It's definitely something to appreciate. Like, championships are absolutely hard to come by, and they require a lot of hard work and perseverance throughout the course of the season. But we spent about a week enjoying it, and then we got back to work. Everyone's back in the weight room and hungry to not be co-champions, just be outright and to keep moving our program onto the next level. That's kind of where we are as a program, and since I've been a part of it, we've been getting better and better every year, and championships are becoming more and more consistent, and the entire level of play and level of dedication of everyone that's part of our program has improved every year that I've been here, and we're kind of getting to that point where we're reloading as a program. We're not rebuilding, or it's not going to take us 4 years to win a championship. We're going to be in the mix every year because of the commitment of our staff and our strength and conditioning and our players and our culture that we've cultivated while I've been at Mines. It's been a phenomenal experience, and I'm really excited to get after it this season and to continue watching the program grow well after I'm gone. I think we're in a phenomenal spot, and we've had a lot of key leaders that have come through in our program over the last couple of years that have really built us up and raised the standards and expectations for success in our program. It's a pleasure to work with Mr. Cameron Mayberry. I've actually been his roommate the last 3 years, and he's one of my close friends. And the way that he plays football is inspiring to all of us up front, and it's something we take pride in. We know that we have one of the best running backs in the country behind us, and we take pride in that. It's our job to clear the path for him and to keep grinding with him. Nobody wants to hit him for 4 quarters, and we know that we got a hell of a back in our backfield, and he wears defenses down, and that just encourages us, and I think we get stronger as games go on. Running the football has been an absolute source of pride for us over the last 3 years. We know in order to win championships, we've got to run the football. To win close games, you got to run the football. When you're playing late in the season and it's cold outside and you can't throw the ball like Mines is known to do, you have to go and put the ball on the ground. You got to grind games out, and you got to win games by running the football. And we're absolutely blessed to have Cameron Mayberry back there, and really excited to have him this year. We also have an absolutely talented corps of running backs behind him, and it'll be really exciting to kind of see how those younger guys start getting spilled in and into the mix, and really excited to get after it. We absolutely view our jobs as a source of pride. We're kind of a team within a team on the offensive line, and we have a core group of guys that have been playing together for a while, and we kind of came up through the rigor of Mines and playing football at Mines together, and that place hardens you, and we take our jobs very seriously, and we view it more of a craft, and every day we're trying to get better technically and physically, and we have a really close-knit group, and that's something that I've really appreciated over the course of my time at Mines, and it's been a fantastic support system, and there's nothing better than being out on the field and playing with them, and I absolutely treasure all the memories we made, and really excited for one last ride with those guys, and it's been fun. As always, the gold standard is CSU Pueblo. Those are games that we look forward to playing. We know that they're going to have fantastic players every year, and we look forward to playing those guys. They've produced a bunch of absolute studs over the course of my time at Mines, and it's fun as an offensive line to break those guys down and get ready to play against them for 4 quarters, because they're a bunch of dudes. And then they have Deion Sizer, who's playing with the Broncos right now. He practices on this field now, which is absolutely crazy. He's a hell of a player. They have Jackson Wibbles, and he's still on their team, and he's a fantastic football player. He's extremely explosive, and that makes our jobs fun and something that we got to get ready for. But historically, Pueblo's D-line has been one of their strengths of their entire program, and that's something that we absolutely get excited to play against. It raises our level of play, and we have high expectations every time we get to play against them, just because it's going to raise our individual level of play as well, because we got to be at our best. Between our D-line and Pueblo's, we have launched a bunch of extremely talented players, and gosh, this year it's going to be the best it's been since I've been at Mines. Honestly, we have a lot of young guys that are stepping up and that are going to get quality time this year, and that are extremely talented, and it's been amazing to watch them develop. I got to play against Luke Jeter every day. He's turned into one heck of a football player, and that makes me better. We absolutely raise our level of play whenever we get to play against each other in practice, and we have a lot of young guys And honestly, Brockton Sterling, he and I have been like sparring partners since we came in. He's in my class. He's a senior this year, and he's a heck of a football player. And his dedication outside of football, I guess, like actual practice in the weight room is inspiring, and we kind of compete against each other year round in everything that we do, and it's something that's really special that we get to experience as an offensive line, is having one heck of a D-line, because it just makes us better. Successful senior campaign is winning every game. That's our expectation going into every season is to win every game, and I think we're at a point in our program where that's an expectation going into seasons, and a reality to you that we're within reach of winning every game. And the next step for us is to be successful in the playoffs. We've been very successful in the regular season the past couple of years, but for us as a program, as a senior class, as a legacy, our next step is to show success throughout the playoffs, not just to get there. The expectation every year is to play our butts off and to have a heck of a regular season that sets us up to be very successful in the postseason. And we have a lot of seniors that have come through in the past that have laid that groundwork for us to, kind of take that next step. And I'm really excited to say that we're at a point where we can actually go through that and look into playing, late into December, that 15th, 16th game of the season, where we're going to be in the conversation for national championships.